This is the other one that I did like, but not as much as I like this one. They don't really have any like lock options for me. I love my lock options. I mean, the girl rocks lock.
My joystick guides me through the fray, healing souls night and day. In this 90s groove, my heart's on fire. Give me love, fueled by coffee's desire.
Okay, so this is Mistfall Hunter. Okay, Mistfall Hunter is an extraction game, but it's more of the like dungeon born type extraction game. Okay, it's not given like exoborn, it's given dungeon born. And what I have come to realize, because I enjoyed this game even when I had to play as a vanilla man, I'm just saying it, I really enjoyed this game. Okay, but what I've come to realize is they have updated this game, and this demo or this playtest, I think this is beta 2 or something like that. You could be a black girl. I repeat, you could be a black girl. Before you could only be a man, and you couldn't change your skin tone. They could be a black girl. So we're gonna jump into this and enjoy some Mistfall Hunter. I'm super ecstatic. So they have mercenary. It says mercenaries are a common sight on battlefields across the continent, known for their robust physical condition and combat skills. They frequently engage enemies up close, utilizing their proficiency in weapons like hammer, sword, and shield. Their exceptional abilities in head-on fights make them a versatile force, equally effective in solo battles or as part of a team. And then there's sorcerer, all right? And this says sorcerers wield complex spells and gestures to unleash forces far more devastating than conventional arms. Their conventional arms. Staves are their preferred weapons. Beyond their formidable offensive power, different schools of spells boast a variety of magical abilities that can shield allies or enhance their combat effectiveness. However, sorcerers are less adept at hand to hand combat and should steer clear of close engagements. Okay. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is my favorite class. Not that I play, but to watch. I love when they're on my team. I love them. Okay. Black Arrow. Black Arrows stand out as superb scouts and snipers known for their swift movement and expert archery. They can eliminate key threats from a distance or use their tactical skills and knowledge of the terrain to scout enemy positions or provide advantages, tilting the battle in their favor. And then Shadow Strix. Strix is master of stealth and assassination. Strike from the shadows using any and all means to take down their targets, be it through stealth attacks, backstabbing, or ambushes. They are experts in using poisons and curses, and their mastery of daggers as well as other short weapons allows them to excel in close combat, allowing them to deal fatal damage very quickly. Okay. And then my class, this is the Seer. All right, because you know I'm a support me. All right. Devout followers of the goddess of life, seers channel divine magic through prayer and sacred arts. They skillfully guide the life essence bestowed upon the world to heal the wounded, dispel afflictions, and shelter their allies. In these times of chaos, most seers hold unwavering faith in the return of the gods, while a few mad heretics harbor resentment toward divine silence, drawing chaotic power from blasphemous acts. Okay, so we're going to click on that, baby. Okay, and I'm going to show you the presets because you know about the presets. So, yes, you can be a man, but we ain't worried about him. This is what the girls look like. What's up, girlies? My girlies. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, girly. Hey, girly. And they just look so pretty. So I like this hairstyle more than I like this one. So I'm just gonna start probably with this one. Okay. So then we have different skin types. I would say like the texture of the skin is affected. You see that? I think we're gonna go with this one. And then we have different skin tones. Okay. So you can go here, 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 and here. Okay. And then I'm gonna probably play with this slider to get the different gloss. So this is super glossy. So if I want to be gray, a gray goddess, I could be. The gloss is there. If I want to be darker, I can. And y'all know me, I love me some chocolate. So I'm probably going to stay about here for my skin tone. And then for hair, let's see what options we have. We can go here, and I'll show you, you know, the side and the front. Okay, there we go. And then, all right. So you guys get the different angles. All right. Okay. Same thing, but you know, a little bang on the front. Okay, a little side. This is the other one that I did like, but not as much as I like this one. They don't really have any like lock options for me. I love my lock options. I mean, the girl rocks lock. But they do give you some options, okay? There's not a lot of the texture options that I would love. Okay. But there goes some cornrows. All right. A little afro. So there's some texture. So we were thought of. And then you can go bald. But the texture, for example, like with these ones, these are more braids, right? These aren't locks. I would love like a high pony with some locks. So I'm just gonna stick to this for right now. And then they have different hair color. Okay. And so me, I normally go like silver. And I have to see how it looks with like the gloss. Because then that'll tell me which one I want. It's probably this gray. Because this gray gives me like a silver tone. Let me see. Yeah, that's probably darker than I would want. I want this one. All right. And then eyebrows. Okay. And I'll probably stick to this. This is probably the darker I'm gonna get it. And then eyes. And then I have different colors. What I don't like is that it's so light. So I almost want to go black. It's either black or I go gray. My beautiful Taffy, how art thou, my dear? Just watched the trailer for this one. Looks interesting. Added to my wish list. Oh yeah, this is my favorite attraction game. Definitely add it to your wish list. Also, if you want to try this game, I have keys for this game. Okay, so just let me know and I'll get you one. I'll get you a key to get in. Okay, just saying, this is my favorite one. All right. Okay. I know it flickers on up. I don't know why it does that, but it does. It flickers from the screen. So we'll do that. We'll do gray eyes. And then eyeshadow. Wait, you know what? We probably need to do a different color that I can actually see. We'll do white since it's like a dominant color. That way you guys can see the options. So of course there's nothing, right? Okay, so my type is probably closer to this. Because although I really like this, I feel like this has more of the shape that I like. Cat eye is definitely my thing, but like I like this shape. At least I think I do. Let me see. Because it doesn't actually go to the side. Like the way this shows like goes to the side, it actually goes up. Because like I would love cat eye like this. But maybe but see, they don't have like positioning options. Let me see. It might be this one that I use, but we'll see what I can do to make this glossy. Okay, so then let's see if we go. Yeah, we might have to just make it. So now it looks black. I don't think we can add metallic to it. We might just have to add gloss. And then see, I don't like. Eyeshadow looks so good. Looks like a lot of customization. Yeah, and this is all new. This is all new. I might stick to this one. I just don't like that it doesn't cover the eye at the bottom too. And then we have to change the color. All right. It's almost the same color as my eyebrows though. My eyebrows. I kind of got to figure out how to separate those two. They just look so much alike. I almost feel like you can't tell them apart. It's fine though. It's fine. All right. And then face. So they have different freckle options. You know what? I probably have it. Let's see. So those are options. I'm gonna go with no freckles. And actually, you know what? I could probably make them. Let's see. It should be more of a brown tone, but I don't see something that's gonna work. Let me look. There you go. So now they kind of look like moles. Okay. And then blush type. Let's see. Okay, just a little red. I feel like this makes it look like her makeup's way higher than it is. I don't want to make her eyebrows gray though, like all the way gray. But I feel like I need separation. So we just have to do it. We'll be bold. We're gonna have bold eyebrows. We have to do it. Have to do it. All right, so now mouth. You're not gonna be able to see it. So let's pick a bold color so you can see the different options you have. Okay, and I like this one. How you doing, LG? How you doing, love? All right, pal. And there's black. I do like black, but I always try and go for the gray. I always try to find a way to make that work. And it still ends up going kind of black. Let me see. I like the darker gray. Like that. That's the downside to going gray. This always just looks not like what I want it to look like. So then maybe I feel like I should just go black. And then no, can't go because that's gonna blur. But then I feel like maybe like that. But I liked this outline look. Maybe I'll give it like a burgundy. Let me see. I don't like it. It's almost a burgundy tone, but it's not. And that just looked too ashy for me. I ain't go front. Yeah, we'll have to just stick to the gray. She looks like she could be a killer. All right, and then they have body tattoos. All right, so that's all of them. Now, I don't mind doing this one. Mm, maybe body. That's cute. That's cute. I like this already. Let's go. And it's already gray, but these are different tones. I know I'm gonna go with the gray, especially since it's so metallic already. Oh, look, it's glossy already, I guess. Let's see, tattoo size. Okay, so let's do vertical position down, horizontal. All right. Yeah, you can't get it quite centered, but I can make it go up some. That's really cute. All right. And then scars. So these are your options for scars. I'm not going scar. The downside is you're never gonna see this tattoo. Maybe I should put it on her chest. No, that's cute. Okay. All right.
I
And then
am
voice.
ready. I am ready. Looking for me. Are you looking for me?
I'm going
I
3.
am a Gyldhunter.
And she is so cute. Thank you. She is so cute. All right. All right. I just want to take a little screenshot of what my girl looks like because we cute as hell. All right, download. You see later. But this is what she came out looking like. She is so cute. And we're gonna call her Lady. Okay, Lady.
My joystick guides me through the fray.